If you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master, you first believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master it if you always believe if you have authority and not hard. So backward to believe yourself. You're the positive tool. Always say I can, I must, I will, I believe. The positive words will change your mind and build your self-confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe in yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Otherwise, remember to become what you believe. If you want to master English, you first believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master English if you always believe if you have authority and authority enough. The best way to believe in yourself is so positive. Always say I can, I must, I will, I believe. The positive words will train your mind and build your self-confidence. No matter what you do, always show yourself and believe yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubt. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master it, you first believe you can. You will never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master it if you always believe it you have authority and authority enough. The best way to believe yourself. Here's the positive. If you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Otherwise, remember to become what you believe. If you want to master your first believe you can. You never succeed. If you doubt yourself, you never master. If you always believe if you have that enough time enough. The best way to believe in yourself is trust the positive talk. Always trust. If you want to succeed, you must believe in yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master your first, believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master if you always believe. If you don't have authority and not enough, the best way to believe in yourself. You're so positive. Always say I can, I must, I will, I believe. The positive words will train your mind and build your self-confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master your first, believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master if you always believe if you have or that you are not enough. The best way to believe in yourself. You're so positive. Always say I can, I must, I will, I believe. Supportive words will change your mind and build your self-confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master your first believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master it if you always believe it to have or that you are not talented. The best way to believe in yourself is to positive talk. Always say I can, I must, I will, I believe. The positive words will change your mind and build your self-confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe in yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to be committed to believe. If you want to master your first, believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master if you always believe. If you too hard or just another time, Tina. The best way to believe in yourself. Yours to positive. Always say I can, I must, I will, I believe. The positive word will change your mind and build your self-confidence. No matter what you do, always show yourself and believe yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master your first, believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master if you always believe. If you had or that you are not talented enough. The best way to believe yourself is to trust the positive talk. Always say I can, I must, I will, I believe. The possible work will train the mind and build your self-confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master your first believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master if you always believe you do have or that you are not talented enough. The best way to believe yourself is trust the positive talk. Always say I can, I must, I will, I believe. The positive words will change your mind and build your self-confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe in yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe in yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have a doubt. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master your first, believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never matter if you always believe. If you have others you are not talented enough, the best way to believe in yourself is towards the positive talk. Always say I can, I must, I will, I believe. So positive words will change your mind and build your self-confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe in yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe in yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master English, you first believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master English if you always believe you have. As such, another time, enough the best way to believe yourself. You trust the positive talk. Always say I can, I must, I will, I believe. The positive word will change your mind and build your self-confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe in yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe in yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master in your first believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master if you always believe. If you do hard or just you are not talented enough, the best way to believe yourself is to trust the positive talk. Always say I can, I must, I will, I believe. The positive work will change your mind and build your self-confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe in yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master your first, believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master English if you always believe. If you have or that you are not talented enough, the best way to believe yourself These are the positive. Always say I can, I must, I will, I believe. The positive work will transform my build of your confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. No, you can't be afraid or have doubts. Otherwise, remember to become positively. If you want to master it, you first believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master it if you always believe you do have or that you are not talented enough. The best way to believe in yourself is trust the positive talk. Always say I can, I must, I will, I believe the positive works, train your mind and build yourself confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe in yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe in yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master it, you first believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master it if you always believe you do have. Or that you are not talented enough. The best way to believe in yourself is towards the positive. First the talk. Always say I can, I must, I will, I believe. Support works with train someone and use yourself confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe in yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe in yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to materially, you must first believe you can. You will never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never materially, you always believe if you do have. Others are not talented enough, so best way to believe yourself is towards the positive talk. Always say I can, I must, I will, I believe. So positive words to change your mind and build yourself confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master it, you must first believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master it if you always believe you do have or that you are not talented enough. The best way to believe yourself is to write the positive talk. Always say I can, I must, I will, I believe. The positive words present someone and build yourself confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe in yourself. You will succeed.